Today, any new person is playing on violin very well. Who is he? Why is he that Markandeya? Thank Markandeya. I want more association. So, you gave only one day. I want that you should give some more time to me. Like Pran Kishore and your other friends, Uddhav Prabhu and others. If you give more time, then you will gain more. So I want. Like them. You are all friends coming, so you should come. Your wives should also come and associate. This world is relative only for show. No real happiness. But obey Gurudev, your Prabhupada used to sing this song, with very deeply. Why? There is something, a special something. And try to realize this and then sing this song.
This song, written by Srila Narottam Thakur, actually is expressing his deep feelings from his heart, the separation which is feeling from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And with melted heart, these words are emanating from his mouth. So he's saying, Gora pahu na bhajiya mainu. Oh, alas, I'm so unfortunate. Fie on me. Why? Because I could never worship or serve the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sri Gauranga Hari. So, by not doing so, what has happened? Prema Ratana Dhanu Helai Harainu. I lost that wonderful jewel of love which Sri Gauranga Mahaprabhu came to give so mercifully. What happened? I simply lost it. Why? Hilai. I neglected it because of my own faults, because of my own mistakes, not being sincere. I lost that wonderful jewel of love. Then, Adhane jatan kori dhan teyaginu. And what was that mistake which I was committing? That I could not get the benefit or fortune to serve the lotus feet of Gaurachandra? Adhane jatan kori. I was endeavoring, I was making efforts, but for what things? That which is not wealth, that which is not eternal or permanent. I was endeavoring for the temporary happiness of this material world. And in order, while doing it, I was giving up the true wealth, which is the love and affection of the lotus feet of Sri Gaurachandra. Apana karama doshe apani dubinu. No one else is responsible for this. No one is to be blamed. Why? Because the Lord has made so many arrangements by sending so many sadhus and coming himself. But I never listened to them. I never took the opportunity of that sadhu sangha and changed my life. My own faults, my own karma, my own fruitive actions and bad habits is the cause of my degradation. Satasang chhadi kainu asate vilas. I left the good association purposefully, knowingly. And what did I do? I was wandering in the pleasure of this material world, which is completely false, which is a road of thorns. But I was traveling over this, thinking that this is the real enjoyment. Te karane lagi loje karma bandha fas. And because of misusing my own independence and enjoying the material world, what was the consequence? What was the result? The result was this endless chain of birth and death. The trap of the strong bondage of the karmic reactions have trapped me eternally in this material world. Vishaya Vishama Visha Satata Khainu. And what I was doing, thinking it nectar, I was drinking the strong poison of this material enjoyment, sense enjoyment. Gaura Kirtana Rase Magana Na Huinu. And because of being intoxicated and completely overwhelmed from this poison, which is so dangerous that it just not only kills me once, but this poison of material sense enjoyment is killing life after life after life and dragging me or deviating me away from the real path. And because of that, I could not join or participate in Gaur Kirtan. The sadhus, they're always the devotees of Lord Gaur Hari, they're chanting his glories. And I missed that. I could never take part in that chanting, in that sadhu sangha. So realizing all these misfortunes and his degraded position, Srila Narottam Thakur now takes a deep breath and he says, what's the use of my life? For what my life is still there? Why I'm sustaining my pran? Why my breathing is still going on? Why? Just for some material sense pleasure? Is that the goal of my life for which I have been given this human form of life? So he is regretting and he is again and again condemning his wretched position, and in this way he is humbly trying to pray to receive the mercy of Sri Gaurachandra.
You should touch the meaning, deep meaning of this kirtan and compare with your life. And then learn something. What is the essence of this kirtan? Narottam Thakur is what? He is lamenting so much. What I am doing? I have lost my this human life. Krishna came himself in the form of Sachinandan. And very easy path he told. By Sankirtan, in high association, can give you eternal happiness. But what we are doing opposite. We are not associating. We are associating. With great interest, with Mayavadi, with Sahajiya, with Vishayi, sense enjoyers. And we are very far away from these things. What? High class of association. They are happy enjoying this world. But what it is? Nothing, zero. Adhane jatana kari dhana tyaginu. Why you may come late, daily late? Don't make late. Adhane jatana kari dhan tyaginu. Kriparam Prabhu. What is the meaning? Adhane jatana kari dhan tyaginu.
In this song, Narottam Das Thakur laments how we devote our energy and our time to the worthless efforts in this material world and neglect the real wealth that is coming in our Guru Parampara from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the form of the Harinam Sankirtan movement. While this process is so easy that anyone can perform it without any qualification, yet, and we have had the association and the contact with pure Vaishnavas, yet still we spend the majority of our time pursuing material objects, material sense gratification, and neglect this unique opportunity to end this material misery once and for all and obtain eternal happiness at the lotus feet of Shri Krishna.
We should know what is real wealth and what is poison. But we are thinking opposite. We are thinking poison to be wealth and wealth to be poison. Opposite. By taking poison we will die. We will be very suffering. We will suffer. What we are doing? We are like Bishai, most of us. Bishai. Sometimes we put tilak, sometimes we can take Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. But we are very interested to, this worldly wealth, money. We don't give more time in Krishna bhajan. Moment of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sankirtan, with love, which will give you eternal bliss and eternal happiness and real wealth. That is love of Krishna and Radha. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu started this moment for this, that I am explaining the object of our life. It will be. But we have no faith at all. Sometimes I think that I should not come to Western or Eastern country. I should stop my preaching, traveling and preaching, and I should continue my Christian movement, Hare Krishna always. Because I am saying that all are neglecting, very rare are taking serious. So I want to do it. But again I remember the words of my Gurudev and my subset line of Gurus, Narottam Thakur, Srila Bhakti Thakur, Rupa Goswami Mahaprabhu. Again I come. Again I think that I will not come. Bhakti Thakur also. Why I am preaching this Nagar Sankirtan and Jharu Nam Bhatta? I should stop. But who could not stop? Because he was merciful. You know, for you all, your Gurudev, Srila Bhakti Swami Maharaja, how he was suffering? He suffered a lot till his life, end of his life. I think that he was given poison also, and so many things. So you should try to realize all these things and try to join Krishna Sankirtan of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Follow this. Go Premanande. Name? Some new name? And Dakshina of afterward, after class. I should begin my class, something. Because only today and tomorrow. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्नाय कृष्ण प्रेम प्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्ण चैतन्य नाम्ने गौरतिशे गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकायै तदाले कृष्णाय कृष्ण भक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमः। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराधलक्ष्यै क्षिप्त्वास्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपामयि त्वां शरणं प्रपन्ना वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणा यं प्राव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातरया जुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदो तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमान् तवैवास्मि न जीवामि त्वया विना इति विज्ञाय राधे तं नमामि चरणं कृते। I have told so many things, explaining the object of our life. What should be our object? And I told that topmost prayojan is a love like gopis. This is the highest goal. And for this only highest goal, Krishna in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Sachinandan Gaur Hari he came. He travelled whole India, here and there. He sprinkled mercy even to mad elephants and tigers, bears and all. In Srimad Bhagavata it has been told, Prayena alpa aisha Sabhya klasmin yuge jana mandash mandamatayo mandabhagya hi upatuta. Also it has been told, Labdha sudurlabhan vidam bahu sambhavanti Manusyam varthadam anityam api adhira Turnam jatetana pateta anumrittuda Nisheshai visha sukhal sarvatasya. What Narottam Thakur had shown, in this very slok is that. Labdha sudurlabham vidam. By the causeless mercy of Krishna, we have received, he has managed to give a human form, intelligence, very beautiful, strong body, like boat, very strong new boat. He is also merciful to give a very qualified, high class of Guru. He sent on your door, to your door. Guru came to your door to help you. And also association, good association. Time to time he is giving. This is anukul, favorable wind. And having all these things that Krishna has given you, these favorable things, to be happy forever. And if you are not utilizing proper, then you are what? Self-killer. Killer of his own and others also, both. You are hearing, but not following. Sometimes lust comes to you and covers you. Sometimes worldly desires comes to you and covers you. Some bad societies come and you think that this is favorable. I think among all enemies, uncontrolled mind is our biggest enemy, and that you are following. You cannot judge what is good and bad, and thus losing your whole life. Oh, Krishna was suffering much, a lot of suffering, and that is why he came to our door in the form of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in the form of Nityananda Prabhu. He went door to door. Oh, begging, what? Once he should tell Krishna, once even. Jathashtambre bhrata, kuru hari hari, dhanam manisham, tato va sansaram bodhi tarn dayu mailage. I am responsible. You should chant once Krishna and you will be liberated and happy forever. And if not, then I am responsible for this. At least one time you should chant. I want this baby. Not money, no wealth, nothing. I want. But you refused. We are refusing. Sometimes giving what that I will, but never doing. If doing with so many desires, covered with so many things. So be careful. Our life, this life, very costly. But there are so many desires. So Srimad Bhagavatam, it has been told, Manda, so Manda Matayo, Manda Bhagya, he upadritat. What? Manda means? Lazy. Oh, what is the explanation? Mandasu, Manda Matayo.
Prayena Paisha Shakya Kalavasmin Yugedinaha. Mandasu Manda Matayo, Manda Bhagya Upadritaha. In this iron age of Kali, men, they have but short lives. They are lazy, misguided, unlucky, and above all, their minds are always disturbed. So here this verse is explaining that in this age of Kali, that we have so much energy to pursue the objects of the senses, to enjoy different types of sense gratification. But when it comes time to take seriously to sadhana and bhajan, then we're very lazy. We're misguided. We're being misguided by our senses. We're being cheated by our mind. what to speak of so many charlatans in the form of spiritualists. Unlucky. Why? Because, as Gurudev has said, by Krishna's mercy, that sadhu guru is coming to our door. Not that we have to run to find, but sadhu is running to us and giving mercy, giving so much kripa. But how unfortunate we are that we cannot take. Very nice pastimes there in this regard. But we can. And the mind is always disturbed.
And Manda Bhagya, always suffering. Always suffering. They do everything to be happy, but not happy. Oh, they saw a very beautiful lady, very beautiful. They were attached so much. And she cheated, weeping bitterly. But yet, oh, we are pursuing another. She is kicking from behind. But yet, or like donkeys, we don't have any relation from it. So in this sloka also it has been told. Labdha sudurlabham vitam bhaksham. We hear and we hear, but don't follow. This is the thing. So we should follow the process to have object. What object? Krishna prema. Like Gopi prema. This is very costly. We will have to give up everything for this. Oh, so many persons very eagerly came to me. I want to do bhajan. Please help me. Oh, I have come for this object. To help you. Oh, I want something in dakshina. You should give your hairs and I will give you Krishna prema. What? Oh, please. Oh, far not possible. I cannot give this. Even these sheen, what are these? These are dirt of our body. If you cannot give your hairs even, and you want Krishna prema, oh, what is this? You are cheating Krishna. You are cheating Gurudev. How it can be possible? You will have to give everything. It has been told. Krishna bhakti rasabhavita mati kriyatam kutopi jadi labhyati. Tatra laulam api mulya vekalam. Koti janma sukritirna labhyati. Try to hear attentively why here and there, what discussing now.
He said that we should not use flash.
Yes. Don't do. You should try to take my instruction. You are not taking instructions and that is why you want to take it. By this Krishna prema will not come. But by artificial things, for sure. I want to take it. Don't advertise Krishna prema. If you advertise, it will go like camphor. So you should be very careful for this. So if I tell, oh, you should give your bad desires to me. Prabhu, I cannot do. But even I want Krishna prema. If bad desires are there, anartha are there, offensive things are there, how you can? Your Shraddha is not real Shraddha. What is Shraddha? Begin from Shraddha. And it will come from high class of association. Shraddha comes from hearing and hearing. If anyhow this rare Shraddha has come in your heart, but not Sadhu Sangha, Sadhu Sangha of Mayavadi, Dharmadhvaji. Dharmadhvaji, you know? More louder? Importers. Imposters. What meaning?
Cheaters in religion.
Only they tell, oh, this is dharma, 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 but not actually following. If anyone is doing the association, coming in the association of that class of person, how he can gain bhakti? He can never. If anyone has attained this Shraddha, even what is Shraddha? To serve Krishna. Desire to serve Krishna. Even it has come, but not associating with high class of devotee. Only karmi, vishayi, jnani and others. Like camphor, this also Shraddha will disappear at once. So be very careful. Anyhow, you are very lucky and fortunate to come in the association, hearing so much. So, Srimad Bhagavat and all Shastra are taken. So I began Bhajan Rahasyam in where? In India, Kartik or before Kartik? There in Puri. Vrindavan. Kartik month. Bhajan Rahasyam. But only 2 chapters I could finish hardly. So, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining. For Shraddha, anyhow it has come. But if you cannot maintain your Shraddha, and it disappears, then you are losing everything. Why we are losing? Why we are losing? Because we are not properly using our intelligence to remove our anarthas. We should know our anartha, unwanted things, and try to get rid of these anarthas very carefully. If you are chanting something, if you are hearing something, but not trying to get rid of these anarthas, namaprad and all other things, then your Shraddha will go. Even it has gone. So you should know what are anartha. And I have explained, and by email everywhere it has gone. I explained 4 kinds of anarthas. Sarup Brahm, Asat Krishna, Hridaya Daurbalya and Apara. Very dangerous these things. Sarup Brahm, can you?
Swarup Brahm means illusions relating to spiritual life, and there are 4 different types of Brahms or illusions. One Brahm is the illusion about the nature of our own self. The illusions about the nature of our own self, such as that we think we're this body and this mind, or we may think that our soul was with Krishna and now has come into the material world. So many illusions are there. And also illusions about the nature of Bhagavan, Paratattva Brahm. Also Sad and Sajya Brahm, illusions about the nature of the goal, of the ultimate goal of life and the process by which to reach it. And 4th one? Mayata.
Let him do. Bolo.
सतत्ते परतत्ते च
श्लोक बोलते हैं. हिंदी बोलो.
So, anarthas are unwanted things are 4 types. Illusion are 4 types. Sarubhram.
What is Sarubhram?
Sarubhram means who am I and who is Krishna and what is relation between myself and Krishna. I don't know. So it is called Sarubhram. Asat Trishna. All living entity constitutionally they are eternal servant of Krishna. So our desire must be to serve Krishna. But other than Krishna, we are hankering for other thing. It's called Asat Krishna. Hriday Daurbalya.
Why it came?
Because we forget Krishna.
Because we now think that this body is myself. And the relative things are mine. And by this we can be happy. If we can collect anything for body, money and other things, by this I will be happy. And if my relatives will be happy, I will be happy. We forget Krishna and now we are doing so. Oh, this is Asat Krishna. Asat Krishna is bound to come. Then Asat Krishna. Then
Hriday Daurbalya. Weakness of heart. We know and we have heard from Guru and Vaishnavas. If we want to be eternal happy, then we have to surrender ourselves, the lotus feet of bona fide Gurudev, and have to maintain 4 regulative principles. We want that, but due to weakness of our heart, we could not maintain properly. Sometimes we are maintaining, sometimes we could not do so, due to our weakness of our heart. When weakness of heart is there, then offense bound to come. The offense also so many types, like Seva Aparad, Nama Aparad, Dhama Aparad, etc. So unless until we not surrender completely in the lotus feet of bona fide Gurudev, and not always being in bona fide association, we are not able to get rid of all these things. So we have to be in always good association and surrender ourselves the lotus feet of bona fide Gurudev. And by his instruction, if we continue our practices, then we can overcome for all these things. Then we will be eternal happy and we can realize our own sarup, and then we can serve divine couple.
what is Hriday Daurbalya? We should try to know. Hriday Daurbalya means weakness of heart. How? When we knew that, oh, this body is myself, Dehatma Buddhi. And then it came that, oh, they are my relatives, they are my friends. No? It came. But anyhow, your friends are if, oh, Mahabishai. Even they worship for sense enjoy, to enjoy senses. Whatever they do for enjoy. If anyone has friend, bosom friend, and anyhow become Mayavadi or atheist, but even he comes to our door in our house, we respect him because his friend, our friend tells that I want to be in your house for some days, at least 1 week. He became very happy, gave shelter, and discussing only what? Atheist things. And the effect came. Effect is bound to come. And he lost his faith, desire to serve Krishna. What happened? This is weakness. worldly relations makes us weak. Oh, any friend came, oh friend, oh take one glass of wine, no harm. I take daily, I feel so much happy. Oh, I have left it. Oh, no harm, for one day you should take. Oh yes, you are telling, requesting, so I, oh, and he took. This is weakness. You tried very hard to not become lusty. Very beautiful girl came. Oh, I love you. Oh, I don't love you, but I love you. I love you. I want to serve you, to please you. I love you. Oh, no cause. What? Causeless love I have. I only want to serve you because I love you. Oh, she is telling again. Oh, I kissed. Though I am renounced. And after that, Maya came. Oh, this is weakness, heart weakness. And by this what came? Oh, Mahaparad. You are bound to do offenses to your Gurudev because you are disobeying him. He has told you not to do all these things, but you are offending. You are doing so many things against Krishna and devotees. You cannot check yourself. Thus, involving in this world. So first try to obey Vaishnavas, like Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Narottam Thakur has told. Srila Rupa Goswami, Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has told. Srila Sanatan Goswami has told. He is like what? Endless merciful, causeless mercy. Vairagya Jug Bhakti Rasam Apayan Manu Bhepshu Mandam Kripambo Derija Paradukha Dukhi Sanatanastam Ashram. So you should follow all these things and be happy. So you should be very careful not to mix with Mayavadi, Vishayi, Dharma, Dhajya and all others, and try to give up all your weakness of hearts, anartha, unwanted things, aparadha and all other things, gradually. And chant Harinam. You will see, oh, very soon Krishna Prem will come. At least, taste will come. Then Asakti may come, very soon. So Bhaktivinoda Thakur has told. In second adhyaya, Bhakti ne. So it has been told everywhere like this. Also it has been told. Satang prasangam mama virja samvido vavantarita karna rasayana katha tajjosana tayasu apavartmani sadharati bhakti anukramishyati. Like this. Oh, satang prasangam mama virja samvido. Always be in high class of Santa, who have engaged their everything, whole senses and everything, following Uttama Bhakti, and discussing what? Powerful, sweet pastimes of Krishna always. And it is coming like Tasmin Mahan Makhritam Madhuvishari. Madhuvid, who cuts the worldly sweetness, attachment. And who is he? Krishna is he. Madhuvishari, very powerful. His all pastimes are very powerful. So always discussing these things like Rupa and Sanatana. Giving one pyala to cup to Sanatan, and Sanatan giving 1 cup to. They are mad in Hari Katha. Like Mahaprabhu and Swarup Damodar Raya Ramana. Sitting, whole night went in a second, weeping and weeping bitterly. You know? So this should be like that. Prasatan prasangam virija samvidau bhavante rit karana rasayana katha. So much sweet things comes in that prasanga of Krishna. He killed Putana. He killed Aghasur, Bakasur and all. He was playing in the new forests of Vrindavan with cowherd boys. Why he was cowherding? Because there he can freely meet his friends gopis, to give chants and to relish high class of Russia, to take a bath in that. So these sweet pastimes. I think that Mahaprabhu was 24 years in cave, discussing, day and night, weeping, sometimes jumping in the ocean, sometimes here and there. You know all these things. But this sweet pastime is very powerful. And by hearing this, anyone can be like Raghunath Das Goswami. He drank that rush, 1 drop from the mouth of Swarup Damodar, and 2nd cup from the mouth of Rupa and Sanatana. And he became totally mad. If you want to be like that, oh, hear Hari Katha. This is the mercy of his son, really. You cannot please by worldly flowers, worldly what? Gifts, presentation, clothes, sweets, and other presents. If you can give pure heart and your dear, this ears, he wants only that you should give him. Oh, your ears. He can make it pure and he can give that ocean, drop of ocean, bhakti ras in ears. You should prepare. Satang prasangam varja sambijau bhavantarita karana rasayana katha tajjosanat asu apavargu. If you will drink 1 drop of that, then apavargu vatmani. Oh, this will give you to be in the line, in the marg of, in the way of apavarga. What apavarga? All the birds were gone. Apavarga. Apagata varga. Varga means earth, dham, calm, and moksha. These vargas. They are bound to go. And then what will come? Oh, very soon Vaikuntha will come and you will pass. Then Ajodhya will come, you will pass. Not seeing here and there. And then you will pass and will reach very soon to Dwarka, Golu, and Dwarka. And you will, 1.8, and you left, you give up Dwarka, and Mathura will come. You will do pranam. You will take bath in Vishram Ghat. Oh, my all unwanted thing, you should take Vishram here and let me go to Vrindavan. In this way. And then you should go to Keshi Ghat. And then taking bath and take the darshan of Govinda Dev with Radhika there. So, apavarg vatmani, first Shraddha will come, to desire to serve Krishna will come. Association will come. and the sadhan bhakti will come of uttama bhakti, and this after that bhav bhakti will come, and then bhakti. So you should try to follow all these things. I think that I wanted to tell so many things, but in a moment our time passed. Now it is 7. There is also drama play. I think that you should play all drama with me of this, and you should drink of that nectar of Harikatha and follow me. Don't cheat me. Don't cheat me. You should give me words like Nityananda Prabhu wanted. This will be the highest gift that we will do bhajan. We will follow totally as you are telling. You should know that I am telling something. Oh, like your Gurudev, Srila Bhakti-Vedanta Swami. I am telling same thing, like Rupa Goswami. I am not qualified like them, but even I am like a letter distributor, like postman. I am coming to you door to door. You should give me this gift, that you will chant and you should be like that. Never be weak. Don't be. Always more than thunderbolt. Don't associate with bad elements, Vishayi, Jnani, Karmi and others. And thus you should be in Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Kirtan movement and be successful. Gaur Premanand.
Hare Krishna. So drama players will be ready for the performances. And before that, who has taken Diksha and they sit in fire sacrifice and even for Diksha, they can come and offer to their Diksha to Gurudev now.
Tomorrow afternoon there will be no darshan. Gurudev will come for class early because we have to travel the next morning very early.
Radhe Jai Jai Ma.
5 o'clock class will start. 5 afternoon. Anyone who is going to Los Angeles this evening or tomorrow morning, please contact me. We need one devotee.
Give a line to come here, Dakshina.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. If any devotees are going to Los Angeles tonight or tomorrow morning early, please contact me. We need one ride for one of our devotees who is going ahead to Hawaii. Thank you.
And you should also arrange for drama play.
Also, there's a few things missing. There's a black camera that someone's lost, and if you can return the camera to me if you found it. Also, there's been a couple cell phones that have been lost, so you can return those to me also. My name is Lilith Mohan. And also, if we want to have the facilities of La Jolla once more next year, then please everybody pay your fees to Jagmohan Prabhu or Govindadasi, and we'll be able to afford to come here once more. And
very soon we should bring your Dakshina, and they should start their drama play. Very good.
You guys those things. Dhamma in pursuance of some of the topics that Srila Gurudev has been discussing, and we hope that you will enjoy this. Thank you. In 2 classes here in San Diego, Srila Gurudev has quoted a verse from Bhagavad Gita to demonstrate how Krishna cares for those who are his exclusive devotees. Ananyas chintayanto mam, ye jana paripasyate, tesham nitya vyuktanam, yoga shemam vahamyaham. For those who are always absorbed in thoughts of me, and who worship me with one pointed devotion, by every means, I myself carry their necessities and preserve what they have. Srila Gurudev explained that a pure devotee never wants anything from Krishna, but when Krishna sees one engaging in one-pointed devotion with no concern for their own maintenance, he personally comes and on his own shoulders carries whatever they may require. In Srila Gurudev's Nectar Govinda Leela, as well as in his commentary on this sloka, in this new edition of Bhagavad Gita, Srila Gurudev tells a true story to demonstrate how Krishna carries the yoga shema, progress and maintenance of his bhaktas. Once there was a poor Brahmana named Arjuna Mishra. He was a Parama Bhakta, most exalted devotee of Shri Krishna. Every morning, after performing his bhajan, he spent 2 hours writing a commentary on Sri Bhagavad Gita. And then he would go out to beg for alms. Whatever he received by begging, he would give to his wife, who would prepare, cook, and offer the food to Sri Gopinath with great love. She then gave the Mahaprasad to her husband, and whatever was left over, she honored with great satisfaction. They were very poor, and their clothes were torn. They only had one dhoti that was suitable to wear whenever they left the house. When the Brahmin wore that dhoti to go for alms, his wife covered her body with some old torn cloth. And when he returned, she put on that same dhoti to go outside or perform other household duties. They both considered their poverty to be a gift from Sri Bhagavan, and they were fully satisfied. They always offered whatever alms were collected by Bhagavan's mercy to their Ishtadev, Sri Gopinath, and later accept his Mahaprasad. This was their constant mood. And so their time passed very blissfully, and they were not the least disturbed by their poor situation. One day, after performing his morning bhajan, Arjuna Mishra sat down to write a commentary on a particular sloka.
Ananyas chintayanto mam, ye jana paripasate, tesham nitya vyuktanam, yoga kshemam ahamyaham. Ananyas chintayanto mam, those who have no other object of meditation besides Krishna. Ye jana paripasate, those who worship Krishna by every means, especially Shravanam Kirtanam, they become situated very near to Krishna. Tesham nitya vyuktana, those who are fixed in performing bhajan like this constantly for the happiness of Krishna. If a person has such exclusive exclusive sentiment for Krishna, Krishna will accept him. Otherwise, he will never reveal himself. Yet there is no such exclusive sentiment. This is such a sweet verse. So many sweet sentiments here. And we see, what is the last line? Yoga, Shemam, Kaham Yaham. What is this? What is Krishna saying here? He is saying that for those who engage in his exclusive bhajan, he will supply all of their requirements. Food, water, and even collect and carry them himself. How could this be? This is not right. I am now an old man, 70 years old. Until today, Bhagavan has never directed me after us like this. We've been engaged in exclusive bhajan. Today, there's not a single mouse in our home. And why? We have no food. We don't even have earthen pots to catch the water from the rain. And if I don't go out and beg today, we will not even have food for our meal. So I think there is some problem here. Krishna is in everyone's heart. He knows everything. Can he not provide everything we need? I think that someone else must have inserted this in Bhagavad Gita. This could not be Krishna's words. Where is my pen? Oh, I will cross this verse out and remove it from the Bhagavad Gita. Something is wrong. I will go out now and beg. Just think, Krishna providing on his own shoulders what we lack. I know for Sudama, he gave him a great kingdom. But did he personally carry on his own shoulders that kingdom? No, he did not. Something is not right. Hare Krishna.
So he went out for begging, wandering and wandering, till 3 o'clock in the afternoon. However, he could not collect a simple thing.
Bhakti. Papaji, I'm so sorry, but our house is impure. He cannot give anything for 3 days because one of our family members has died.
Finally, he started for home. But meanwhile, at home, something was happening. A beautiful young boy with a dark complexion and wearing a yellow cloth arrived with a long stick on his shoulder and a bag of foodstuffs on each end. He didn't appear strong enough to carry it, as he was young and his limbs were very, very delicate.
tired, and you are perspiring. You appear to be in pain. What is it, my child?
While he was doing this, he also scratched me on my back.
Hey, Bhagwan! What is this? I have never known my husband to be so cruel-hearted. Please, come, my child. Sit and rest. I will prepare this food you have brought for Thakurji. You must not leave my house without being fully nourished. Sit and rest, my child.
She went to the kitchen and began to prepare the rice and the dal and the vegetables that he had brought. Meanwhile, the Brahmin arrived.
Lady, I have returned.
What is this? You have come empty-handed? Just as I thought. Today, I do not know you anymore. You have made such a small child carry this heavy burden? And while so doing, you have carelessly scratched his soft body. What is this? Oh, how unfortunate.
Where does this come from? And what child are you talking about? I know of no child.
But he said he was your disciple.
Disciple? When have I had a disciple?
Where is it? Come. Oh, Lala.
Tell me this one.
Lala? Prabhu, he was right here. Oh, has he left? The gate, it is locked just as before. I don't understand. Oh, I wanted to give him Thakurji's prasadam. Lala, oh. This is a piece of cloth. This is from his dhoti. He was sitting right here. I don't know where he is gone. Oh, Lala. Oh, Krishna.
Baby, you are so fortunate. You have had darshan of Gopinath himself.
What?
I had some doubt. I was reading Gita, where Krishna says that he personally carries our burden. I could not accept this, so I crossed it out. But look,
What are you saying?
there is no lines crossing out the verse anymore. Bhagavan has personally come to remove my doubt. He is carrying our burden. Oh, Gopinath! Oh,
Is it
Gopinath!
true? Gopinath?
Karuna Sindhu.
Dinabandhu, Jagatapate, Gopesha, Gopika Kanta, Radha Kanta, Namaste. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,
good drama play. In Gita, I mentioned this story. Heart touching. We are like Arjuna. He has some doubt. Krishna may help devotees, but not carrying on his head all in his spirit. And to remove his doubt, you see, he took so many paraphernalia on his shoulders and came and take the red line which that Arjuna has done, he has cut down that very portion. Jog chem bahami aham. Aham. I can give by any means. I can send by other. But Krishna showed that this line is perfect. So all the lines in Srimad Bhagavatam that Krishna has promised, Je yathang mam prapadyante, tam tathaiva bhajami. Those who will give up everything, sarva dharman pratyajya mam ekam sharanam bhaja, aham tvam sarva papebho mokshayishyami. Also he has told, those who will take my shelter, I will remove Maya from them. He has promised, so many promises. So it is all right. But we are so foolish, we have no belief on that. For this he came, but he cannot remove all these doubts. If he has removed our doubts, then why we are still engaged in Maya? Why? So try to learn something from these stories. The sweet pastimes of Krishna. Though it is not written in Srimad Bhagavatam, but it is true. It is true. So, you should have no doubt in Gita words, in the words of Srimad Bhagavad, Chaitanya Charitamrita, or in the words of Srila Rupa Goswami. Never. Try to be perfect in this. I don't want that you should only play drama. Like Nakali Narad. Drama Narad is not needed. We need actual Narad. In drama play we can weep so much, but we should really weep and practice Bhakti Yoga and be happy. Go Pramanam. Thank you to produce this drama.
Jaya Gurudev, Hare